If I could easily put Republicans and Democrats into buckets, right? The Republicans are the adults in the room that actually see the repercussions for the future and how it could impact things and have the ability and sometimes the tough, as a new father, the toughness to be able to say, well, this isn't going to be good for us in the future. Democrats, it's all emotional, right? It's all pandering. It's all how can we make different people happy and get different buckets of votes for ourselves. So they make these decisions, whether it's with crime, right, where then they create more crime and then have to spend more money to fix that, or with energy, where they did all these decisions when energy was really cheap and they could bury it in that pricing structure. And now the chickens are coming home to roost, right? And they have no game plan for it. And they screwed things up so badly that it's going to take years to fix it and to get out of it, right? It's tough to have to be the adults in the room, and the Republicans started an energy task force, and we've been hammering it home in our committee as well. But there's no easy solution to this. We're going to have to make some pretty tough decisions here, and we're vulnerable. The thing that people are not talking about right now is how vulnerable we are as a state. And what do I mean by vulnerable? We used to be an energy exporter, right? Everybody knows that. Now we're an energy importer. Well, what does that mean? We're reliant on other states. If other states ever woke up one day and decided to cut the lines, literally or figuratively, we would not have enough power to power the state of New Jersey, and we would be in brownouts and blackouts immediately. And with all this AI and with all the demand on the system, that day's coming a lot faster than people think. And that's one of the things we're looking at as well.
Well, Democrats also want to add EV mandates on us as well, too. And I know the governor's election right now, one side, the Democrats keep wanting it and pushing the green energy nonsense we have, and the Republicans do not want it. And I look at California, and they were having brownouts and blackouts because there was too much strain on the grid. Could you imagine the state of New Jersey having an EV mandate and banning gas cars when you were a kid?
It's unreal. It's absolutely unreal. And again, it is so foolhardy. Think about everything that goes into an electric car and how big that battery is that is on the underside of the vehicle. And where does the cobalt come from? Where does the lithium come from? They're coming from open pit mining in Africa, where 9-year-old kids are down there suffering in virtual slave labor, extracting it from the earth. And is that an environmentally friendly operation? No, it isn't. And how long do the batteries last? And where do you put the batteries when they're done? And everything along those lines. And then when you actually plug it into the grid, where the hell do you think that power is coming from anyway? It's absolutely ridiculous how much more manufacturing those types of vehicles and those applications take, but nobody talks about that. Same with offshore wind. It's the same thing.